Welcome to ICT Kenya. Today, we'll be handling a spreadsheet task using Microsoft Excel software. Some of the key parts I'd like you to pay much attention are entering data using a form, absolute cell referencing, use of SUMIF function when two columns are referenced, use of if function to determine the material of floatboard, and finally, how to print a worksheet showing the formulae used instead of the data. Welcome once again, and let us commence. We will start by creating a spreadsheet file, also known as a workbook, by name Uniform Distributors, and this is how you do it. Before adding the forms, we must type the column heading. Applying some wrap text in second column and even the fourth column and even the fifth column, so that it may appear like the one in the question paper. The next operation is to add form icon in quick navigation bar if it is not there. Commands not in the ribbon, and then we scroll until we find form. Let us find form. Then after getting the form, here is it. We add it to the quick navigation bar. Quick access bar, actually it is quick access bar. After adding, it is not there for now, but once we click OK, it will be added. And here it is. Now you can click it to create a form. There is some correction here. Once you click OK, if you want the first row of the selection to be used as label, you can click OK. That is what I want. Click OK, and a form will be formed, and now you can start typing the first record, second record, until the last record. And if we want to type a new record, what do we do? First of all, let us fill the first record. The first record is Lady Distributors. Then use of tab key, this is tunic. Then the price will be 600, and the quantity bought will be 1000. Date. Then once you tap, you click new, that record will be added there, and a new record will be formed, so that you may add data there. So new. What about new? Yeah, you can see. So you'll keep on doing the same thing until you're done with everything. Copy the data in sheet 1 to sheet 2 and rename sheet 2 as modified. Only one mark. After copying and pasting our data in another worksheet, we will add this information in cell A16 to B18, for we shall use it later, as you can see here. In the next question, we are required to insert a blank column between others and label it as material, and this is how you do it. Right click column C and click insert and label material, and that is all. Now it is time to apply if function as I promised you during the beginning of the video, such that if the item boot is tunic, then the material is silk. If it's a stocking, then the material used is a cotton. If it's a pullover, then the material is a wool. If it's a tie, the material is a polyester, and if it's a shirt, then the material is a nylon. So this is how you apply the if formula, the if function. Make sure that you enclose the textual the text with double quotations, and then refer to only one cell, that is cell B2. For later we shall copy the formula applied in C2 from B2 to all others up to cell C14. Copy our formula to other cells. Let us copy our formula to other cells by dragging and dropping. Next question. Remember we added some information about how discount is given to customers. We will use absolute referencing to determine the cost of discounted prices, and mathematically we know that the new cost will be original cost minus discount, hence our applied formula. So if what is inside D2 is it is greater than or equal to 500, then the discounted price should be our what? It should be our D2 or original price minus into bracket what? Discount multiplied by the original price, that is original price minus discount, and we shall get our discounted price. And remember we have two ways of discounts, and that's why we are going to apply else. So if again what is in D2 is less than 500, then the discount will be our D2 value minus our discount, which is 10% of original price, and then we press enter. Okay, add brackets and enter to get 570, and let us copy our formula. We have obtained values, but these values are not correct because of referencing issues. We need to make some of these values absolute. That is, we need to make our B17 and B18 absolute. So let us change the referencing. Therefore we should be having $B, $17, $B, $17, then the other one is $B, $18. That is absolute cell referencing, so that when you copy the formula downwards the sheet, our referring cell will not be changed. You shall notice that the values will change to the real ones now. So that's how you apply absolute cell referencing. Sorry for this interruption, cancel. And now we can consider the next question, whereby we are told to calculate the items bought by each customer. So for the total items bought by Lenny distributors, let us use SUMIF formula. So it will be is equals to, we are going to work with two columns, that is customers column and quantity bought. SUMIF function, pick in here, is equals to SUMIF, then the range of customers, then comma, quotation marks, we need Lenny distributors only, distributors, and then close, then we want quantity bought, then we close, and we shall see the sum of items bought by Lenny distributors only. The same will apply for the other distributors such as Maki, Top Hill, Kagiri, and Loni distributors, and I am going to apply the same formula with some little modification. Like for this one, is equals to sum. You can choose to is equals to sum if into bracket range. We're going to take the range of customers from the first customer who is Lenny up to Lenny. Then comma, we want to tell the computer we only need sum of Maki distributors. That is our criteria. And then the sum range. Our sum range will be what we want, the quantity, the sum. We select all of them. And then after that, okay, there's some errors here. Double click to see the problem. Yeah, we have not identified what we want to sum up, comma, sum range. Exactly in that way. Then enter. We shall find that this person bought a total of 6,000 items. The same applies to all other distributors. Now, let us copy our worksheet content to a new sheet and name it as filter. From there, we are supposed to filter the data such that only tunic from Lenny distributors is visible and all others are hidden. This is the procedure. We need to select our content, then click in the addition sign or the plus sign. We insert a new sheet and then Ctrl V to paste. Make some little adjustment to the columns and rename our sheet as filter. Yeah, it is a filter. So just name it as filter, double click the sheet and rename it as filter. Now let us apply the filter tunic where customer is Lenny distributors. Go back to the sheet. Select the worksheet, all the content where we want to filter, that is customers, to data date bought, and then go to data tab. Click filter and we shall see some icons which appear to all columns. So let us select the first column by name, item bought, and apply text filter. Then we go to contains what? It should contain what? Contain tunic only, nothing else, tunic only. Then okay, then customers, we have Lenny distributors only, Lenny distributors. So select distributors, it is only from Lenny, contains what? We have only customers by name Lenny, nothing else. Then we click OK. And we shall be having only 3 items here. Next question, we will create a column chart to compare the quantity of ties bought by Kagiri and Top Hill distributors. Therefore, let us select our original content and paste it in a new worksheet. Copy and paste in a new worksheet. and we are going to filter such that we can only see ties from the two distributors, just the way we filtered the other one. So let us apply a filter. We need a filter. Let us go and apply it. Filter. We need filter. We want to see only customers. Which customers? Contains which customer here? Kagiri and Top Hill. These are the customers. So Kagiri here is Kagiri or Top Hill. Then we need ties only. Let us see the ties. We only need the text with ties. We only have one. Let us see where we have made some mistake. Let us click again. We need Kagiri and Top Hill. That is the point. Okay. We have two. Now once you are done with this, you are supposed to insert a chart. You only need a tie here. A column chart to compare customers and quantity both. So let us select the two columns. That is customers column and quantity both column. And then which type of chart are we supposed to insert? Okay, you can see here we have Kagiri, tie and Top Hill. We don't have any other one, it is only those two. So customers and quantity both. Then we insert a column chart. Let us confirm it is a column chart and label it appropriately. Column chart. Here we have 2D column, 3D column. You can choose any of them. 2D, 3D column, any of them can work. So let us go to 2D column and it can be okay. Then after selecting 2D column, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to label the chart appropriately. So let us first of all select one of the chart design, automatic chart design. It will have been some labels. Then clicking the plus here, you'll be able to change the name. Okay, right click and edit the name. You can give it any name as long as it is making sense with what we are doing here. Kagiri VS versus Top Hill distribute tie purchase. Now we need to add X and Y axis. That is plus axis titles. You have right click that one and edit text, erase the text there and label it accordingly. This chart, the chart should be in a new sheet. Therefore, click the chart, under chart design, move chart in a new worksheet. It should be a new worksheet. You don't know the name, so you can give it any name here. New worksheet and label it as a graph, or maybe let us call it a name graph. Then okay, and this is it. So now it's about printing each worksheet. I will use Microsoft Print to PDF, but in your case you can use appropriate printer. I'll save it as worksheet 1 or sheet 1. Then I open another sheet that is modified displaying the formulas. So go to the next worksheet. We don't have formulas here, but let us add the formulas. Print. Okay, let us go to options and go to advanced. I think it is an advanced. Let us check from advanced. General. Yeah, let us check in general. We don't have it there. Advanced. Already we have display options. show formulas in cells instead of their calculated results. Make sure you check it, then click OK. Now here they are. So print. After printing, you'll find that it is spread into 3 pages. Let us change the orientation to make sure that it appears only in 1 page. Now there are 2 pages. Let us change the scaling again to make sure the data fits only in 1 page. Fit all columns on 1 page, or all content in 1 page. Here is it, and then you print. Select your printer and print. And the last one will be about the chart. We don't have a lot to do with the chart. It is just a matter of Control P. That is for chart and filter. There's nothing big here. Control P, print. That is the end of our tutorial. Please let me know your thoughts concerning this video through the comment section. A like to the video is one of the best things you can do as an appreciation. Goodbye.